I got a 10. Particularly perplexing.
Certain that this is a depiction of the infamous barbecue of Travis. It went really poorly. All the guests were seriously displeased. It was a real bummer. You're certain that's the case. It couldn't be anything else.
Yeah. Yes. This is that thing that happened to Travis, of course.
Well, let's be about it then. And in respect of Darlo's religious orders, I will go slowly. And he pulls his robes up way higher than he needs to, revealing some very scrawny cartoon human chicken legs, just a couple hairs sticking out, socks pulled down around his pointy shoes. And he begins gamely trying to walk slowly up the stairs.
The door to the stairwell from the lobby has kind of a white-red marble tile, very large, expensive tiles, you suspect. And the stairs themselves are ornate and made of what you assume is aluminum, and they are spiral stairs, so they twist on up. Now, on the wall, there is a ornate scene depicted. This is, it's showing two beaked figures in robes and pointed hats, and they seem to be handing over huge serrated keys while shaking hands. And behind each of them, there hovers a horde of demons that look like they're shouting into the void or screaming, perhaps.
Seems to be a lovely bit of folklore here.
An appropriate skill roll could reveal more information about what's being depicted.
Gormer does find himself curious about this.
Do you have a specific skill that would apply an advanced skill, as they say?
Unless there's star charts on it, or I misunderstand astrology, I don't think that's going to work.
Well, all you got to do is roll 2d6 and get less than your skill. I believe equal to or less.
Second sight would let me detect if it's magic. But so I could just roll luck, are you saying?
No, you're trying to use it. The spell is, second sight is a spell, right? Am I remembering right?
Before that, you were describing...
Oh, just roll. a skill roll.
Just roll straight under skill.
Mm-hmm. Equal to or under.
I think I have second sight as an advanced skill.
Yes, it is a skill, not a spell. Second sight is used to identify marks, handshakes, code words, etc. No, that's the wrong thing. Second sight,
secret
use
science
of this allows the detection of magic. On a successful test, you focus your inner eye and all sorcerous activity glows faintly for a moment.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and use second sight to detect if there's anything sorcerous in nature about this crazy folkloric artwork. And so my skill that I rolled at the start is 4. My rank in second sight is 2, so I think that means I'm trying to roll a 6 or less on 2 6-sided dice. As seen here. Okay. I did not do it. I got an 8.
You detect no magic, but you don't feel confident.
Well, that's normal for Gormer, the Underbursar. That's just waking up, being awake in general. So I detect no sorcery upon it. So there's that. I can't recall any tale I've heard that resembles this. And I would think the Academy of Doors, since they're handing keys about and it's demons, might know something. So I'm
flummoxed.
Indeed, most perturbatory.
So I have a awareness, but I don't know if we were treating that as kind of like a passive perception or
Well,
what exactly. I'm trying to find it in the reference sheets.
awareness, anything worth having is well hidden, so one must look very carefully. Use this spot to spot traps, things normally hidden or things out of the ordinary. I'll level with you. All this is basically just a knowledge check. So straight skill, which always applies even if you don't have an appropriate advanced skill, which I do love that the rules say to just make up advanced skills as you feel inclined to. I'm not sure the utility of that, but I like it. All right. If you do not wish to investigate this art on the walls, you're welcome to head up the stairs.
I'll investigate it if no one else wants to.
I mean, if nobody's interested, you can just go up.
What do I roll?
Oh, so whatever your base skill is, which I believe was very good.
6.
So you're rolling 2d6 and trying to get a 6 or less on the combined result.
I got a 10. Particularly
You're
perplexing.
certain that this is a depiction of the infamous barbecue of Travis. It went really poorly. All the guests were seriously displeased. That was a real bummer. You're certain that's the case. It couldn't be anything else.
Yeah. Yes, this is that thing that happened to Travis, of course.
I have not heard of this tale. I wish this triggered some memory. I'm intrigued. Well, why not at this hotel? Sorry, Moth, you were saying.
Oh, I was just thinking that's not ominous at all.
Which part? The horde of screaming demons or the serrated blade-like nature of the keys being exchanged?
A lot of the screaming involved. It makes me think that maybe they're having a party of their own.
Yes. An odd premonition mirroring what will happen to us when we reach the festivities on the 6th floor, if one were to be dour.
As you come around the curve of the staircase, there seems to be some sort of fracas or ruckus above you. And as you make that last turn, there is the flapping of many winged creatures, owls perhaps. One of the stained glass windows on this landing is open. And that even as you step forward and see that, another angry owl comes flying in. In the corner of this landing, there is a member of the hotel staff, perhaps a janitor or a maid, but he is attempting to fend off these angry owls with a broom and not having great luck with it.
Wow.
Not again.
Again, this has happened before?
A wizard academy, you see.
Oh, yes, I imagine there's quite an owl problem at a wizarding academy.
Yes, heavy infestation, though they are delicious.
Oh. Well, are we just gonna let this fellow struggle with this owl?
It would seem to me poor taste to let someone struggle with such a formidable challenge. But perhaps if we stand back for a moment, as he is in no danger, and ponder, we could find the best approach to help this poor gentleman. What say you, Moth?
Very inclined to. They seem to be in distress. I think that perhaps we should lend a hand. Moth steps forward and attempts to punch one of the owls.
Awesome.